Renowned psychologists have said first impression is sometimes the last impression. With that in mind, I'm going to be talking about today's topic, which is hotel check-in experience. Check-in is each hotel brand's unique opportunity to either make or break that first impression. If you look at several travel sites today like Trivago, TripAdvisor, or Google, you will find that more than half of guest comments are based around their first check-in experience. So let's go a little bit deeper and dive into this fun topic. There are 3 check-in options available to the guests today. The first and the most common is the front desk check-in experience. A front desk typically requires investment in terms of staff, hardware, just like laptops, printers, keycard encoders, passport scanners, etc. It also requires a software to check in the guests like Opera, which in turn requires a bunch of extensive training, not only during the pre-opening, but during the operations of the property. And for all this investment, the hotel gets a unique opportunity to build that one-on-one connection and learn about guest preferences and build loyalty. It also helps meet certain regulatory requirements such as passport scanning, ID verification, and most importantly, also helps mitigate fraud on the credit card usage. While there are all these positives for front desk, there are also some negatives that come to mind. For example, after a long flight, there is long line at the front desk and nobody wants to stay in that front desk line. At the same time, if your staff is not very well trained and not making that eye-to-eye contact and interacting with the guests, their head is down and hands are on the keyboard, again defeating the whole personalized experience concept. Which leads me to my second option, which is mobile check-in. Mobile check-in requires a guest to download the app on their phone. You don't know which kind of device a guest is going to bring, so this app has to be supported on both iOS and Android platforms. The development of mobile app is a huge capital expense in the beginning, but then in return, it provides some tremendous benefits. For example, it gives full control in the hands of the guest on their device right from the moment they want to book their room to check in as they get out of the airport. They can view their folio while they're staying for their expenses, get their mobile key, head straight to their room, and also check out as and when they want. The third option is that of a self-service kiosk. A kiosk typically requires a touchscreen in the hotel lobby area and power and data cabling. Also, it requires a consistent user experience walking the guests through the steps to complete their check-in process. For some reason, I have not seen the usage of kiosks go very high. It's just not there. So, in summary, as we come out of this COVID-19 world where social distancing is going to be important, I personally think that mobile check-in will surge like it has never before. If you are an avid frequent traveler, I would love to hear from you on which out of these 3 options would be your favorite. Would it be front desk? Would it be the mobile app? Or is it going to be the kiosk? If you work for a hotel chain, my question to you is, do you have a digital app strategy in place for your loyal guests when they return? Lastly, if you are a hotel owner or a developer, which out of these 3 options would you deploy at your hotel? I hope you find this topic interesting, and I look forward to having lots of discussion on this topic through the comment section below. Thank you for all your support you've been showing me, and I look forward to posting another fun topic very soon next week. Take care. Bye.